You're tuning into Black and White Sports on YouTube. The no-holds-barred truth on sports. The main event starts now.
Well, guys, we have done countless videos on this channel of men going into women's sports and dominating the competition. Sometimes, guys, women actually physically get hurt if it's actually a combat sport. And it doesn't necessarily have to be a combat sport. It could be ice hockey. And a biological man will hurt a woman. There is a massive, and I do mean massive, physical advantage. But of course, you know, the NHL, they want to be super duper woke and put on a trans tournament, and a biological woman actually got rushed to the hospital with a concussion because of an encounter with a biological man. This is dangerous stuff, folks. And when it comes to politics, because the politics angle of this is definitely a thing, as you actually do have Republican governors actually passing legislation to protect women in sports. And these Democrats, they are just going completely insane because they truly do not care about women. They care about the T's in the LGBT. It's utterly ridiculous, folks. In Kansas, and I don't understand this, guys. Kansas actually has a super majority in the state legislature, but yet they elected a left-wing Democrat governor. I don't understand this, guys. How can you actually do that? Kansas is not the only state. There's other states like this. I mean, that supermajority has so much power. They control the governor. The governor actually could veto something. It doesn't matter because there's a supermajority and the governor's powers are kept in check. Look at this, guys. This is utterly crazy right here. Kansas. Democrat lawmaker calls Republicans full of shit after they override veto to protect women's sports. This left-wing lunatic right here, this Democrat, Susan Ruiz, slammed Republicans because Republicans want to stop men from going into women's spaces in sports and dominating them. I mean, this is how crazy the Democrats are right now. And I believe they're just going to keep going further and further to the left. These people are insane. Now, guys, I don't understand this because the supermajority, they actually voted 84-40. I mean, it was beyond a supermajority. This was just crazy right here. How can you actually have a left-wing Democrat governor in a clearly red state? And this governor can't do anything because the Republicans dominate the state legislature. But this woke Democrat right here, Susan Ruiz, called her Republican colleagues full of shit because they actually want to protect women's sports. These Democrats are crazy. They're actually going to get women killed, folks. I believe it's going to take a fatality, to tell you the truth, to probably put an end to this. And then you'll probably still have Democrats out there that's still going to be about the T's. They don't care about the women. They care about the T's. Nothing more. Well, guys, some video has emerged on a biological male fracturing the skull of a biological female. This is actually Fallon Fox. I've talked about Fallon Fox in other videos. This is a biological man. And in this clip, you're going to actually see the knockout blow in the octagon. Now, guys, I've never heard Fallon Fox actually talk before. You hear this voice. You hear my voice right now? Yeah, Fallon Fox's voice is deeper than mine and actually threatens women that actually gets into the octagon. Yeah, this is crazy stuff here. Now, Clay Travis actually tweeted this out. A dude pretending to be a woman knocked out a woman, fracturing her skull in the process, and then bragged about how he was going to beat other women's asses too. Listen to his voice. Another proud moment in women's athletics. And this stuff is not going to stop, man, because the women, they are not united on this. We've been calling it out, but we're guys. But guys, women are going to have to speak out on this stuff. But watch this clip here, guys. This is some scary stuff right here. Watch this.
Fox delivering the knees, and that's it. Fallon Fox. Holy cow. Game over. Wow. And a quick finish.
Now, that's the biological woman right there. Knocked out, not cold, but knocked out, dazed, and confused right there. Now, I do believe, I'm going to go back. I don't think you could actually see the other side of her face. Let's just play it again.
Fox delivering the knees, and that's it. Fallon Fox. Holy cow.
Wow.
Game over. Wow. And a quick finish to our first women's $20,000 championship tournament.
Now, that's Fallon Fox right there. Biological man.
One knockout. Fallon Queen Swords.
Now, listen to this voice, guys.
How you feeling right now?
I'm feeling excellent. That was sweet, huh? Did you like that? Yeah! And I want to tell everyone else, I'm coming in this tournament. Every woman in this tournament better look out. I'm freaking coming.
Whoa. That was the first time I actually heard the voice of Fallon Fox. Warns women, I'm coming in this tournament. In other words, I'm going to destroy you women in your own sport. I mean, guys, honestly, this should be a crime right here. This should be a crime. This person fractured the skull of a biological woman, but yet this woke left-wing Democrat goes after Republicans for actually trying to protect women from men. This stuff could end very, very badly. If you guys seen Rocky IV, you guys know I'm a Rocky fan. Ivan Drago killed Apollo Creed in the ring. That could actually really, really happen. You can actually have a Dooku Kim situation because Dooku Kim died in the ring. Of course, it was man against man. But now they want men against women, beating up on them. Yeah, guys, this is going to end really, really badly, man, if Democrats get their way. And now Democrats are just coming out trashing Republicans. Why? Because they're all about this woke ideology of diversity, equity, and inclusion. And if that means a male beats up on your little girls, they're okay with it. They are okay with that. Why are you voting for this, guys? Why? This doesn't make any sense. This is insanity on steroids right here. These Democrats are out of their mind. You've seen that. Would you want Fallon Fox beating up on your daughter? No, we actually call that in the real world. We actually call that domestic violence. That's what we actually call it. That wasn't sport. That was a man taking out his rage on women and allowed to beat up on them. That is insane. That's just my thoughts on this. What do you guys think of this? Black and white sports fans, let us know what you think about all this in the comments. Make sure to subscribe to the channel, and we'll catch you next time.
Thanks for watching the show. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Be sure to tune in next time on Black and White Sports.